When I think of you, and you had this unbelievable career in the NBA, you're one of the great scorers of all time.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
scorers
you.
of all time.
Thank you.
Up until relatively recently, you had more three-pointers than anybody. But when I think of you, I think of trash talking. I think of you going back and forth with other players, yes. And it's interesting to me because you have one of the friendliest faces, I think, of any. You really do. You still look like you're 14 years old. And that's
I'll
a compliment.
take it as a compliment.
Yes,
yeah.
you should.
Look, I'm a really nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the biggest of guys. I may be tall, but I'm only, when I came into the league, I was only 175, 180 pounds. So I wasn't the biggest or strongest guys. I needed to have a little bit of an edge. My mouth was my edge. And
so you started right away when you were a rookie. You started.
Well, no, I started. Look, when you're getting beat down by your sister, who's the greatest women's basketball player of all time.
That's right. Yeah.
You learned to talk because I was getting beat down by her, and all my boys were laughing because I was getting beat down by her, but she was beating down them.
Yeah, right. But
so
it is different when it's your sister, I guess.
Your sister.
Yeah.
So I learned to talk there, and then it kind of went to UCLA, and then it happened. I started talking as soon as I got into the league, but I had a bad experience.
What was the bad experience?
Well, my rookie year,
Uh-huh.
we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's third or fourth year in.
Okay.
And we were playing the next exhibition game in some obscure place. And most veterans do not like to play in exhibition games. They want to get to the real thing. I'm a wide-eyed, energetic rookie, and we're playing this exhibition game, and Michael's going through the motion. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. It's like, you should be talking to him. It's like, you're right, Michael. Who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right. There's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the game in the second half, he ended up with 44. And I ended up with 12. So he outscored me 40-2. And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black Jesus. I'm so sorry.
Did you ever do it again?
Never to Michael Jordan. Never to Michael.
One of the most fun rivalries, and this is